Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a series of video about SolidWorks scripting using Python. And in this video, we are going to talk about how to select all points in a specific sketch. Okay, let's begin. In the previous video, we talked about how to select all the segments in a specific sketch. But now we are going to talk about how to select all points in a specific sketch. Okay, let me open the previous file. We talked about how to select all the segments here, but now we are going to select all the points here. For example, we have this point, let me select it, and all of other points. So for that, let me rearrange my windows first. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste part of the code we wrote it in the previous video here. And for the explanation, I can say in the first two lines, we are going to use selection manager and create a select data that will be used to select a object or a segment, which will be used to select an object. And I'm going to select a specific sketch here. We have a sketch 1 here and here. And for the rest, we are going to use get select object 6 and get a specific feature 2. I explained these two lines in the previous video. You can go for the previous video and watch the explanation there. Okay, now I'm going to use get sketch points 2. Let me show you. V points equal to sw sketch dot get sketch points 2, and let me search for it in API help here. As you can see, it will get all of the points under a specific sketch. So we are going to use this function in this video. Okay, first I'm going to run my libraries and connect SolidWorks to Python. Then I'm going to run this block of code. As you can see, it first selects my sketch, then it gets all of the points under this sketch. Let me show you. I'm going to print this one here, and you can see it has different object in it. Let me print the number of it. It says we have 10 different points in this sketch. And as previous video, we can select all of them or just one of them. First, I'm going to show you how to select one of them. And for that, I'm going to say points or just point equal to v points, the first argument, and I'm going to use bool status equal to point dot. I'm going to use select for, and I'm going to pass false because I don't want to append it to other selection. And at the end, I'm going to pass SW selection data. Let's run this code, and it selects this point here. Okay, to select all of the points, I'm going to write this code here. This code here goes to all of the members in vPoints and select them and append them to the previous one. So we expect that after running this code, all of the points should be selected, not just one point. Let me run this block of code. And as you can see, all of the points are selected, but it has selected the whole sketch for us. We can just use clear selection for that. I'm going to use macro for that. I'm going to select this sketch first and then unselect it. I'm going to save the macro and then open it. And as you can see, it just used part.clearSelection true, a simple function to unselect the previous selection. So I'm going to use it right here. And let me run this block of code another time. It first select my sketch, then clear the selection, and after that, using the loop, it will select all of the points for me, as you can see it here. In the previous video, we talked about get name. Here we have some other options. I'd like to get x coordinate or y coordinate. I'm going to get x coordinate for this point, which will be this point here. And for that, I'm going to say print point dot x, and I'm going to multiply to 1000 to convert it to millimeters. I can use this code to show y coordinate and z coordinate. Let me run it. And as you can see here, I have access to x, y, and z coordinate. I'm sorry, this is not the right point. This is the right point. And if I select it, you can see the x coordinate is equal to -42, which appears here, y equal to 49, which appears here, and z is equal to 0, which appears here. So now we can select all of the points in a specific sketch using this script in Python. Okay guys, this is the end of video. In this video, we talk about how to select all of the points in a specific sketch using Python. And we talk about how to get x, y, and z coordinate of a specific point in a sketch. See you guys in next videos, and goodbye.